What's up, y'all? Today we're doing a reaction to a body cam video recently released thanks to Law and Crime Body Cam channel. The title is Florida Woman Adds Another Mugshot to Her Collection. Now, call me crazy. I'm a little shocked that she has more than one mugshot. I don't, that's kind of surprising. Anyways, let's go ahead and begin. Come here. Okay, right off the bat. Average Wade wife right here. Average Wade wife. When you see one of Wade Wilson's supporters, this is her in a nutshell. Also, I love this right here. Just kind of catches my eye. Security cameras in use. Ma'am, what is somebody going to steal? What, I mean, a 2x4? A 2x4? With jagged nails sticking out of it? What are we going to steal? Oh, okay. I see what, okay, they've already had a problem. Someone's already stole something. Someone has stolen her paint right off the side of her house. Someone stole her paint. Okay, I take it back. I take it back.
Try to put your hands behind your back.
For what?
What's up with your car?
My car?
Whatever the case
is missing.
Your car is missing.
Yeah.
Got a little white powder right here. We don't know what that is. That could be a powdered donut. That could be powdered. Could just be powder, if you know what I mean.
Why would you want to
Because I can't afford to go to jail.
Well, too bad. You're being arrested. You're being arrested for that outfit. We're the fashion police. You're going to jail. You're going to prison.
It's 11 a.m. in Lake County, Florida, where police find an abandoned car after the driver allegedly fled a traffic stop. A K-9 officer arrives just minutes after the car was left here, as the hunt for the elusive driver begins.
She's elusive? Wow.
Good. Boy.
I wonder if there's a neighborhood watch or a HOA around these parts. Seems like the type, yeah?
Boy. Good boy. Good. Good boy. Listen. Come here. Yeah, I'd say that. This one here is the female. Yeah, it's just as we make the right. Come on. Good boy. Good super.
And this poor house right over here where my cursor is, this poor house / double wide, it clearly, I mean, look at the lawn, they keep it cut. They keep their house painted and cleaned and pressure washed. They're doing their ding dang best. Everyone else is not. I mean, we got pallets of wood just leaning up against fences. I think I saw an overturned trash can a couple steps back. Bless their heart. They're trying to make their neighborhood a better place, but what are you gonna do?
No. Get out of here. Good soup.
Yep, nothing like a good old overturned couch by the side of the road to scream, this is a safe neighborhood.
No, leave it. Soup. They turned right here on the other side of that pipe. Yeah. Yeah, they're going right into this house.
Good old, the old standard pile of lumber and then discarded lawn furniture. Yep. You'll see it in every neighborhood. That's just, it's lawn decor, patio furniture, if you will. It's how some people decorate their house.
Lots.
No trespassing. Well, ma'am, Who wants to trespass? What are we looking for here? Lumber?
Danny, just hold the front.
Jeez, look. Oh,
Leave it.
boy.
Leave it. Leave it. Stop. No. Leave it. Stop.
Wow.
All right, I'm on the back of this house. There's also a fifth wheel back here as well.
That dog's not even panting. He's just breathing that way because of the smell, I assume. What is this? We just got a random cross monument out here. Someone's died from the smell and junk. Someone scraped up a piece of metal up against a piece of metal out here that had rust on it, got tetanus, and died. And so here they lie. Long live Rusty McWilliamsonton. Yep, Rusty McWilliamsonton. He was a good man. Now we got him buried right here in the backyard, and we got a cross. I pulled this piece right off my door frame, and then I pulled this piece off underneath my house, nailed it together, and planted that SOB right there in the ground to mark Rusty McWilliamsonton. 1962 to 2011. May he rest in peace.
Got a padlock on the outside.
The dog leads officers to a home just down the road when investigators learn that two people came to the house.
Well, I love what they've done with the place. We got some nice shutters, homemade shutters. Now, I see Martha Stewart's influence is still alive and well, even in this community. We got homemade DIY shutters.
Ride to another nearby home. We join officers as they arrive at that other residence.
Well, they're patriots. I see an American flag. Tow-away zone. We will tow your moped all the hell way out of here.
Hey man, what's up?
Keep out. Oh my goodness. Who spray paints keep it? Jeez, I'm not going to lie. That would deter me. I'm not going anywhere that has keep out spray painted on their fence on purpose. Like, this isn't even graffiti or vandalism from the neighborhood hooligans. This is like, yes, this will increase our property value.
Yeah. What's going on, man?
Oh, man. Looks like the dog already found him and got a hold of him. Look at his pants. They've been shredded.
Where's Cora at?
She was in the car. She drove.
Drove somewhere? Okay. So here's the deal. I'm going to detain you two. You're in the car as well, right? Here's my background.
I ain't done nothing with her.
I know, but here's the deal. Okay, you're detained for investigation. Somebody just poked out right back in.
What we got here? A random shovel. Yeah, this is the shovel we used to bury Rusty McWilliamson. And so we just parked it right here. Gosh, man, if I lived in this place, I'd be like, hey, man, please take me to jail. Like, what does it say? What is spray painted on this door? Jason's house. This is Jason's house. Cuz, back on up. What is spray painted on? Yeah, Jason's hole. Oh, not Jason's house. Jeez, man. Look at that place.
Come here.
And there's the matriarch of the house. Listen, this is like living at a flea market that caught fire 3 years ago. And then the fire was put out. No repairs were ever made. And we just, you just inhabited it. Gosh, man.
Try to put your hands behind your back.
For what?
Police identify the suspect seen here as 33-year-old Corin Perkins.
33? Wow. Well, ma'am, I tell you, you look terrible for 33.
Who officers initially tried to pull over for a bad registration.
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands together like you're praying. It's a little more comfortable for you.
What did I do?
All right. Walk back in.
What did I do?
You're detained for this.
What happened?
The deputy right there would tell you everything you need to know here in a minute.
I gotta cancel the Uber, I guess.
Oh, yeah, we'll take care of that in a second.
Wait. I can't go to jail. Somebody might steal my mattress that's laying on the side of the road. Whoa, buddy. I got to be here. I got valuables out.
Can she hang out by your car for a minute?
It's just going to be too noisy.
Okay.
Justin, if you want to pat him down, I'll switch with you. You can talk to her and I'll hang out with him.
I think that's the Uber.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll flag him down in a minute now. Or it's going to become quite obvious that you can't go for a ride right now. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, they refund my money.
Maybe. We'll show him you're in handcuffs.
Brother, I couldn't have said it better myself. Just that little noise you just made. You know what I mean? Does it stink?
Corinne.
Corinne. Let me guess your middle name. Lynn. Corinne Lynn Wynn. Corinne Lynn McGinn. It's always the things that end in N. Those are who live. Those are people who live here. People whose names end in the N sound. Corinne Lynn McGinn. I'm being arrested again?
I just had an Uber drop me off from the hotel.
Ma'am, you want to go ahead and tell me why you have your jewel clipped to your bra?
If you're going to run away, let's just step over this way. If he wants to grab by, you can grab by. Yeah, if you want that.
I don't know.
Yeah.
So she doesn't even.
I don't want to. Well, I get too high.
Have a seat.
Go ahead and take a seat. Go ahead and squish all them bed bugs up out of that mattress. Yeah, it'll be good.
Good. There you go.
You have pockets on
That
that
was
short?
hers as well. You want to have a seat, bro? You can.
Another officer ushers Corin to
Yeah, both of y'all want termites? Go ahead and take you a seat too.
a patrol car before asking her some important questions.
You have pockets on those shorts? Or no?
No,
Okay, well, look. Stay in front of the car real quick. I'll be back.
that's my Uber.
That's your Uber?
Yeah. You gotta get from the hotel.
Okay. You're
I'm at the hotel and stuff in my bra.
I'm not going to go reach in the bra. We'll get that in a minute. Anything in here that might be illegal?
Shouldn't be no.
Okay. So right now you're detained for the investigation. I'm gonna read you something so I can ask you.
Okay.
This doesn't mean you're going to jail. This just means because you're in cuffs, I have to read it to you. Okay.
What happened?
That's what we're gonna talk about. All right. So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you before and during any questioning. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before and during any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you
Exercise these rights. Let me tell you about the last time she exercised anything.
understand each of these constitutional rights I've explained to you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. No, I do. Having confirmed your understanding of your constitutional rights, do you voluntarily knowingly waive your constitutional rights and wish to speak freely? Okay. So here's the deal. What's up with your car?
My car
Whatever the case may be.
is missing.
Well, it's a piece of crap, officer. I mean, I don't know what to tell you.
Your car is missing.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I have an idea who took it, but I didn't want to put her in jail, so I just was hoping she'd bring it back.
Who do you think?
Nick. It starts with an M.
Okay. So, do you know where your car is at this exact point?
No, I got a ride to the Uber.
It was Rusty Mc... I forgot his name. I'm sorry, Rusty.
To the Micro Hotel. I just got here to check on the puppies and get some
Who
stuff.
gave you a ride here?
My friend used the Uber, the one that got to the hotel, on his phone because it takes forever to download off my phone. I just ordered.
So you used the Uber to get here?
Yeah.
Okay. He was with you the whole time?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then like I have a receipt for where it was at the ATM.
I'm not going to grab it.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, if you look right here, officer, I got a receipt right here in my bazungas.
We've already went through that. I'll take
Why?
those up to
Wasn't
get
my
everything.
car destroyed?
No, your car is not destroyed,
Okay.
but
Clearly something happened.
I mean, clearly something happened because you're in custody and
Yeah.
cuffs because we have video of the car being parked and people getting out, right?
But
Not sure on that.
yeah, the hotel room is 315.
Oh boy.
I forgot chargers.
Officers aren't exactly buying Corin's story
No.
when she eventually decides to come clean.
Corinne Lynn McGuinn? You're not going to buy her story? Corinne Lynn McGuinn?
Okay, so here's the thing. Where your car is currently at this exact moment, the house that's right there has a camera right on the front of it pointing at your car. Okay. So we've already watched the video. So what I want you to do is be truthful with me.
Okay.
That's what I want. Because I can work with truthfulness.
Okay.
And I can lower stuff down. I can get rid of stuff. I can make stuff happen. And be completely honest with you.
Okay.
You can make stuff happen. Can you make Hoarders, the TV show, come over here and like clean this place up?
My car was legit stolen. I did just get it back
Okay.
at the what's that gas station? But the ICE is
Is it right there, California Street?
I don't know the streets around here. The Sicko.
Okay.
I just got it back. I promise. Her name, I don't know her last name. It's MC something. And I'm gonna beat her up. And I'm out on
I'm
bond.
not judging you.
No.
I can understand.
The Dante's threatened to call the cops.
Okay.
So I'm out on bond. But we have 2 nights at the hotel. And because I'm not supposed to be driving it. So that's another reason why I'm gonna beat her up.
Do you not have a valid license?
No. And she refused to bring my car back where she took it. So I had no other choice.
Okay, then why would you run? Why not pull over and explain that?
Because I can't afford to go to jail.
Okay, well, obviously, I haven't officially met you before. But when it comes to a simple your licensing,
I know.
that's a
I'm not used
citation.
to cops being like, no,
I can't afford to go to jail, officer. Don't you get it? I'm already up to my wazoo in bills. I mean, look at this beautiful property. You know what this thing cost me per month? $61. I mean, geez, I'm all out of coin here, man. I can't afford to go to jail.
I'm a visual offender.
Okay, so that's not a citation. So that's I can't look the other way on the felony, but that's besides the point.
And I wouldn't have been driving if my car wasn't stolen.
No, I understand, but either way, adding more charges versus one simple charge.
Oh no, it wasn't.
And that's
I'm sorry.
the biggest issue.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do.
That's kind of the same way, like adding a size up to your clothes as opposed to not adding a size up to your clothes. You know, I think you've already learned your lesson on this scenario of events. You know that I'm trying to put into perspective for you. So you hear me, Belly McGee.
Okay, I'm gonna take one of those cuffs off so you can grab everything out of your bra and just set it right up here. Okay. I'm not gonna go digging through your bra. Okay? Here, you want to face the car for me? All right. So I'm gonna take this left arm off and use that one to grab everything out of your bra. Okay. And just set it right on the hood of my car. Yeah, we'll work on that. You're being cooperative with me. I'll let you get a cigarette as soon as I get you back in the cup. That's fine. There's nothing else in your bra, correct? Double, triple check, all right?
The code to my phone is 1738. Daniel.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna double lock these so they don't tighten up on you, okay?
Go to Texas phone.
Let's take a old looky-loo at this gorgeous piece of art that I'm sure she paid top dollar for. F-A-M-E fame. F all my enemies. Yeah, that makes sense. Who's your enemy? The health department, OSHA, HVAC, social services. Who's your enemy?
Go to Texas room.
All right, here, I'll let him talk to you before we head out. If you want to come out and see real quick. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna let you have one before we leave. You're being more than cooperative with me. I'm gonna be more than cooperative with you.
Boy, I tell you.
I understand. So the seatbelt kind of just slide in there and then it just sits over you, all right? Here, I'm gonna unhook that lighter real quick.
But I hooked it here specifically so I wouldn't have anyone else take it.
All right. Let me talk with him for a minute, and then I'm gonna let you get a cigarette and get you on your way. Okay?
Give her a cigarette.
We'll have a talk while we're driving about everything else. All right?
Well, I hope you know what you've just done, officer. You have just become one of her enemies.
Yeah, I'll get you on this.
Corin is secured in a patrol car when officers get a chance to question that man she was with.
That
what was your
man.
first name again? Right. Okay. So because you're in cuffs, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna read you this real quick just so I can ask you a couple questions, okay? All right. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you before and during any questioning. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before and during any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand each of these constitutional rights I've explained to you? Having confirmed your understanding of your constitutional rights, do you voluntarily and knowingly waive your constitutional rights and wish to speak to me now?
Waive my constitutional rights.
Do you want to answer my questions or not, pretty much? I want to ask a couple of questions, and you can tell me you don't want to answer them, or you can just hear me out and see if you want to answer them, all right?
I hear you out.
Okay, all right. So here's the deal, okay? I'll tell you exactly like I explained to her. So her car, that white Buick that we know about, it's parked over down the dirt roads, all right? The house that it's parked in front of has a camera pointed directly at the car. So what I told her is I just want the truth. That's all I'm looking for. I can work with the truth. I can't work with lying. Does that make sense? So do you have a series of events that might have occurred that you might want to tell me?
What do you mean?
Like, do you want to tell me what happened?
Brother?
Like how the car might have ended up over there? Because I already know how it ended up over there. And I already know who was in the car. I'm just looking for the truth so I can work with y'all.
I mean, honestly, I was catching a ride back home,
I got you.
and the car is.
So let me ask this. Why'd she run? Why didn't she stop?
I don't know.
Is it just because her license is bad? Did she have dope in the car?
I think it's her license or something like that.
Okay. Do you know if her to do dope or does she stay away from dope?
Well, sir, do we really need to ask that question?
But I don't know.
Okay. All right. So you just think it's because of her license? Did she say anything? She didn't say a word. Not even like a oh crap or gotta move or something.
Oh, crap. Gotta move. She said both.
Basically, it's her license.
She said her license.
I'll tell you what she said. Dag nabbit. That sounds that sounds like what came out of her mouth.
Right, or you just know that?
I think that's her bad.
Okay. All right. All right. Just hang out for 1 second. Let me go through everything and we'll get this worked out. All right.
The man was taken out of handcuffs and sent on his way minutes later. Meanwhile, back in the patrol car with Corin, officers have a few more questions for her.
So we don't break the car when we go in.
I left them in the car.
Where at in the car?
I think underneath my seat.
Underneath the driver's seat. Okay. All right. Give me 1 second. Let me finish going through your bag. Is there anything in your bag that's I'm gonna find?
There shouldn't be, no.
Just a couple cockroaches and a baby snake.
Okay. Once I get done going through that, what all do you want to go with? You want everything to go with him?
No, I'm gonna take my purse with me.
Well, like, as long as there's nothing bad in it, I can let you take the purse. The whole black bag is what you're saying? Okay.
He can take my phone because I need to give it to my people.
Okay. So just your black bag is what you want to go with you?
Here's my cigarettes. I don't care if it's down.
Yeah, I can take the cigarettes. They can put them in your property. Okay. Let me finish going through it. We'll go that way. 29 on that's what I said. She's advising the keys should be underneath the handles. Oh, come here, Danny.
Officers work out what to do with the suspect's car before letting Corin have that cigarette she requested.
If you're going to kick your feet out, you don't have
Thank
to get out.
goodness.
You can sit right there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to close my partition, though, to try to stop some of the smoke, all right?
Oh, I'm not dead.
Get it enough? All right.
I need him to call that number. That's you and your brother. And tell him I got locked up.
Mail him. All right, say that one more time. I'm sorry. They were
I
talking.
need him to call the last number that just called me. Tell him I'm locked up and call. And they need to get back to the Texas hotel and let him know because he's got to watch my dog.
Okay. So your dogs are at the hotel?
No dogs are here.
Oh, the dogs are here. Got it. You want salt and pepper? Yeah, here. You don't have to know. No, we'll do it. I mean, she's smoking serious. We're going to swap those cuffs to give him his cuffs back, okay?
Looks like you all just became her enemy, except you, officer who gave her a cigarette. You just got your name crossed off the list. Consider yourself lucky. Or might I remind you what happened to Russell McDanielsonton?
Call the last number that just called.
All right, don't do anything crazy. All right, come on.
Call the last number that just called. My brother, tell him locked up. And get back. He's got to come watch the dog. Come over there.
Turn your wrist.
All right, ma'am, we're going to take you out of these cuffs. Now, I want you to slowly but precisely pull your shirt down over your belly.
Like that.
Please.
And he's gotta get back to. He's gotta watch his dog.
I would honestly love a good old tattoo tour. I'd love for her to give us a tattoo tour of her body.
And
Love to see the fine pieces of art she has on her. What is that? I can't even make it out. We got a heart with wings up here, so, and a name. I guess that's Russell, Rusty. I can't remember. Got a good old pair of brass knuckles right here. That's on brand. Totally on brand.
You look slow.
Okay.
Okay, if you want to just sit back down, you're good too.
No, you're all right.
No, yeah, you're good.
Alright. Use that if you need for an Uber. No, he's at the Micro Hotel.
Oh, that's her person. That's what I was about to ask. A person or a dog?
Oh, is it? It's a dog?
No,
That's what I was asking.
how much is her bond?
I'll have to look it up. They just changed all of them, so I'm not certain off the top of my head.
100% chance she has a pet ferret named Lyle.
No, it's bond. I had bond my boyfriend out for it.
How long ago was that?
2 months ago.
There might be. I don't know. Like I said, I'd have to look at it. 'Cause
Tell
they just
Texas
changed
try to bond me out. Yeah, 700 left. My bond's name is Quick and Easy. Quick and Easy.
Let's see what we do with that. Sniffing.
Alright, just.
Yeah. As long as they didn't have that.
Yeah.
Alright, you already got her phone, right? Okay.
What's that?
Yeah, you can ask her.
Hey, I give you a cigarette.
Here's her lighter. She can take that with her. And other than that, you're good to go and keep staying on trouble. No, we're just wrapping up now. Thank you, though.
What would he do?
It can be useful.
Tell you what he can do. He can get his name added to the list of enemies of Corinne Lynn McGuinn. That's what he can do. Yeah, you better keep it rolling, officer.
I just work here. Whenever you're good, if you just want to drop it on the ground, I'll put it out for you. That way we don't start forest fires.
Yeah, or junkyard fires, right?
All right.
You got my bag, right?
Yep, your bag's sitting on my front seat. I grabbed your license out of your wallet as well because we have to hand that over to them. It's not too tight anywhere, right? Okay. I tighten it to the setting on that.
We talking about her seatbelt or her tank top?
So
Corin was booked for fleeing or eluding, driving with a revoked license, and
Beautiful
failure to
photo.
register a motor vehicle. Court records show she later pleaded no contest to the charges and was sentenced to 180 days in jail with credit for time served. But this incident is far from Corin's first rodeo.
Oh,
Police
you
reports
don't
show
say.
Corin has been arrested at
Oh!
least 7 other times.
My goodness. Now would you look at this? Corin. Wow. Boy, Corin, what have you done? What have you done? Well, I mean, drugs, clearly, but you know what I mean.
Since 2019 for various charges, including drug possession, trespassing, and previous charges for driving with a suspended license.
Oh, goodness. Well, that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed this body cam footage. Shout out to Law and Crime Network. They have the original video, and that's linked in the description below if you want to check that video out. Other than that, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.